We are here today to update you on recent developments regarding Mrs. DORCAS ADEYINKA, the founder and CEO of DORCAS ADEYINKA Empowerment Foundation. Some of you will recall that sometimes last year, Sunday, 21st of July 2024, to be precise, we held a press conference at our Liberation Center office intimating the public on alleged murder, police brutality, unlawful detention and abuse of power, office power, and our demand that the IGP should be firm and resolute in curbing the action and inactions of his officers to avoid dragging the institution name into the mud, based on a Save Our Soul complaint letter we received from DORCAS ADEYINKA Empowerment Foundation. Following a careful review of the complaint letter and our visit to the Nigerian Police Force Headquarters, Abuja, to meet with the IGP monitoring team in charge of the case, we were then informed by the team leader, DCP Elema, that the team has concluded their investigation and submitted its report to appropriate quarters, that it was the office of the first PPRO that declared DORCAS ADEYINKA wanted, which is not part of their report. You permit me to shed light because some of you are not with us when we started this struggle. We received a complaint from the foundation that their boss is being intimidated and victimized by police officers just because they have a dispute with other bloggers. So she was declared wanted for a case of murder because there's a lady that the foundation assisted. The family is there. They empower her. Along the line, maybe the lady passed away. Then the opponents now target that the lady was killed by DORCAS, and police have to declare her wanted. So when we visit the police headquarters, we met with the IGP monitoring team, and they explained to us that truly, when the matter was brought to them, they invite all the parties. That it was truly a dispute between, do I call them business opponents or partner, what have you. That the office even tried to resolve the matter for them, so but the party did not agree. So they have concluded their investigation, that they wrote their report that they're going to charge everybody, both the complainant and the defendant, for conduct. So that they don't know why the office of the PPRO declared her wanted. And they now promise us that we should tell her to show face. If she presents herself to the police, she can get fair hearing. So maybe thereafter, she went to Abuja or thereabout, and she was detained for days before she gained her freedom. Chief Mrs. DORCAS ADEYINKA, a Nigerian-born British citizen, the Chief Executive Officer of DORCAS ADEYINKA Empowerment Foundation, a foundation of hope for thousands of Nigerians, was later detained for 21 days at Abuja after her appearance. It took the effort of the detaining legal team to seek her release by filing for the enforcement of her fundamental human rights in an Abuja High Court, pending the outcome of the deceased autopsy. When she appeared in Abuja, she was detained. Then the legal team approached court to grant her bail, and the court granted her bail. So thereafter, the autopsy report came up, and the report exonerated DORCAS ADEYINKA that the disease cause of death was tuberculosis. The report vindicated DORCAS, which corroborates her earlier position that she knew nothing about the deceased death, but only rendered assistance to the family by taking them off the street in a saner environment. DORCAS ADEYINKA's name ought to have been delisted from wanted list since the day she gets to the police custody. Of all, it's supposed to have been discharged and acquitted of all charges, with compensation for maligning her name and character assassination. But instead, the police warned her and threatened her not to go public after the autopsy report. The beauty of it was that when the report was read, we were all there at Abuja, at the RRT office, and the officer that read the report warned all the party that that report must not be promoted on the social media, that nobody should speak about it. They don't want to hear the outcome of this report anywhere. And on a normal ground, after the report, the council was supposed to appear before the press to tell the world her own side of the story and the level of the case and the outcome. But because she's somebody that obeyed the law and respect security agencies, she yielded to their advice. Some of us were not even happy about it. That because after a long battle, the social media was washed by the wanted list that became everyday routine by her opponents, that they post every day. The police are looking for you. Ordinarily, immediately the police get her in their custody, they're supposed to have delisted, or they're supposed to have even announced to the public that so person that we declare wanted is now in our custody. For over 21 days, she spent in their detention. They did not make any statement regarding her. And the report came out again to say she should not publicize it. To us, it's not ideal. Surprisingly, Chief Mrs. DORCAS ADEYINKA alleged that till this moment, the first PPRO, ACP Muyiwa Adejobi, is yet to flag down her name from the wanted list. That her opponents are still using it against her on social media and also having her account being frozen by the Nigerian police force. Though we are reliably informed that DORCAS ADEYINKA legal team have dragged ACP Muyiwa Adejobi and one officer Tokpe St. Williams before the Chairman Police Service Commission with a petition letter dated Friday 9th May 2025. Our submission: CHRS as a reputable organization humbly appeal to the IGP office and person to, as a matter of urgency, in the interest of fair hearing and justice, delist DORCAS ADEYINKA name from wanted list and also unfreeze her account for her to operate legally, because that account, I think, is for the foundation. The foundation have done so much for the downtrodden. They did empowerment, even educational scholarship and thereabout. So why the name is still on the wanted list, definitely maybe some of their supporters that donate for the promotion of the foundation will stop assisting them, and that will affect the downtrodden. That's why we said if she has any case to answer, the police know what to do rather than punishing her for an offense she did not commit. She has suffered unjust enough.
DORCAS ADEYINKA have done so many things, even in my side. If I tell DORCAS ADEYINKA, the boss lady, please, I want you to help me to help someone, she will render the help. December, I would not expect something like that. DORCAS ADEYINKA empower me with 1 million naira in December. I don't expect it, I don't even think like this. Because I don't work for DORCAS ADEYINKA because of money or because of empowerment. I just find myself where it's something that I wish to do, but I don't have power to do it. And I saw someone that is doing it, let me work for the person. She has helped so many people. Even now, she's helping someone. After she helped me, I still call her, boss lady, please help me to help this person. She helped the person. It's not up to a month now. Please, we want justice for DORCAS ADEYINKA. It's justice we are pleading for. Please, justice for DORCAS ADEYINKA. She's a good person. She's someone that we need in our community in Nigeria. Yes. If you can find someone like DORCAS ADEYINKA, like maybe 2 or 3 people, I think the poverty will be low in Nigeria. Yes. Please, justice for DORCAS ADEYINKA.
tó yẹ pé inú mi dẹ̀ ń títí di ọ̀la tẹ́bí mi ń jẹ tára mi ń jẹ nípa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn a lè sọ pé kí ẹni tó ń ṣe oore kó má ṣe oore mọ́ torí ìyàwó bírọ́dà ti tèmi ni ẹni tó ṣe aláìsí ìyẹn Folúṣọ́ Àṣìlè tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ìkà tí wọ́n gbìmọ̀ yíká láti ṣe ibi fún DORCAS Adéyínká because DORCAS Adéyínká wọ́n ń ṣe oore títí wọn ni wọn mọ ìyá àbèjì rí wọn mọ bàbá àbèjì rí wọ́n kàn fi oore ránṣẹ́ sí wọn láti ní ọwọ́ irú nǹkan tó fojú DORCAS Adéyínká rí in fact ó ní agbára tó lémi gan wà ní Àbújá ní táìmì yẹn wọn fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ẹni tó ń ṣe oore kó máa ṣe oore mọ́ rárá àti rárá ṣùgbọ́n náà ló rán yèyí ló yí rán bọ́sílẹ̀ níṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ tó dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ọ̀nà àwọn àfihàn ọ̀nà àfihàn justice fún wọn a ní dẹ̀ ó ṣe kókó torí ìyà tó fi jẹun ẹgbẹ́ tó fi jẹun ó pọ̀ kí ó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ nípa ìyá ikú ìyàbèjì rárá àdéhùn ìbílẹ̀ bàtà máa padà gbọ́ rìsọ́ọ̀tì pé ikú tó pa ìyàbèjì wọ́n ní ikọ́ ló pa ìkọ̀fíìrì ló pa ìyàbèjì wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ìyà jẹ brọ́dà mi for good 16 days ní Ifọ̀ police station wọ́n tún lọ fi ìyà jẹ ní 3 months ní Àbújá wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn Israel brọ́dà mi ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò tí ì gbádùn dé ní yìí kò tí ì wà ókè dé ní ó lóun ti ń gúnfẹ́ ìfún fúnra òun nínú ibi tó ń wà láìṣẹ̀ láìrò wọn jẹ́ kó rí ọmọ ẹ̀ wọn jẹ́ kó lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ìyàwó ẹ̀kújọ́ kejì wọn gbé so irú ìlú tá a wà yìí you understand ìlú tá a wà